Good day. Welcome to another video of mine. This video, do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share. Thank you. This video, how to say no politely. No is considered a negative word, and so most people really don't know how to go about it without feeling guilty, or if you don't go about it well, you could be guilt tripped by the person you say no to. So let's dive right in. Number one is say thank you. Yes, something like I'm saying no. Why should I say thank you? You have to say thank you so you don't come out like rude, and I feel to lessen the hurt or the pain or disappointment the person is feeling is going to feel. So maybe someone has asked you to do something and you can't really do that thing at that particular time. Be like, oh, thank you for asking me to do this. Oh, thank you for reaching out to me. Oh, thank you for talking to me about it. But no, I'm sorry. I can't help you to do that. So if somebody says something like, oh, could you please, when passing through, so please get me something. I'm like, no, I can't do that. It rings a bell like you're hop for maybe 5 or anything. But when you're like, oh, thank you for, asking me or something, but then I will be available to do that and all of that. Especially okay, fine. Even if it doesn't go down well with them, I feel the approach is mild and would not allow them push any further. You get that's number one. Number two is create a link. For example, someone says, oh, I heard or I learned to be going to the mall. Could you please help me get one or two things like that? I'm like, oh, but then I won't be able to do that. But I know somebody, or maybe you could tell them somebody that you guys both know, or maybe somebody you know that, oh, she will be going to that particular area and she could maybe help you get it. This can be very tricky. This particular approach can be very tricky because when creating a link, make sure the link is away and they also have time on their hands to help run the errand so you don't get to put someone else in a tight corner after you've vindicated yourself and all. So that's it. That's number two. Number three is explain your schedule. Maybe somebody's like, I would like us to do this together. I would like you to accompany me to my tailor's place. I need for dress fitting and all. Like on Thursday, probably on Thursday 2 p.m. I'm actually occupied at that time. I won't be able to sorry about that. Don't worry, next time I'm very sure. Rain check, something like that. Because yeah, you really do not owe them too much explanation, but then when you have a genuine reason, it's not really bad if you could explain why you're turning them down, why you're saying no. So number four is refer to your personal rules. This should be maybe, for example, someone has asked for a lunch or a dinner, or has asked you to accompany them somewhere, and that's a place you don't really like. You can refer to them to be like, what did you say we're going again? Oh, I'm sorry, I really don't really like that place. I can't, go to that place. Or maybe they're asking you to do something you don't usually do, normally do. I'm so sorry, that particular thing is not something that goes down with me. I don't do it. Or maybe it's for an outing. You could I usually have a family time out every Sunday afternoons or evenings. I'm sorry, I'm able to make it. Things like that. They could. Okay, fine. It's no problem. And all of that. The last one here is back up your no with body language. This could be tricky, especially when maybe the person asking you is like a boss or someone higher than you, maybe in your workplace or something. And I feel people pleasers could get this one. It could be hard for them because they do because yeah, saying no at times could be hard, but then what has to be done has to be done as long as it's not going down well with you. Remember, it's you first. So basically, when you're sitting or standing and you're saying no, you shouldn't be slouching. Stand straight, sit up straight, look them in the eyes, and don't fidget with your no. Don't say no That's how you said, they know you aren't, you are not even sure of the no. You don't even, your no is not backed up with anything, you're just saying it. So when you're saying no, make sure your body language, correlates with your no. Look them in the eye, explain why you're explaining your stuff. Do not fidget, do not start avoiding eye contact, looking downwards, and all of that. So with these tips, I'm explaining coming from your end, the one that gets to you, the one that doesn't get to you, and all. You could actually lessen that guilt you feel when you tell people no. And you should also know that saying no is not really a bad thing, as long as it doesn't put in the spotlight that you don't want to be in, it doesn't make you come off as something. You can't get to displease everybody else, and you can't get to please people to displease yourself. And as long as that thing you're asking you for is something you don't really want to, so say no without feeling guilty. So those are tips. Next video we could say other things, but then thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video.